Hi, my name is Madison Snyder, and this is my evidence-based practice video for Nutrition and Wellness 150. My health and wellness question is red meat consumption related to an increase in cardiovascular risk in adults? When I first started hearing about this topic, it was on TikTok, doctor TV shows, and other social medias. These sources are unreliable because it is based on an individual speaking on a topic without having any background evidence of what they're saying is true or references where they got their information from. The specific post I saw was on TikTok. It tries to describe the relationship between diet, exercise, and health disease. Although exercise is beneficial for health, the complex interactions between diet and cardiovascular risk factors cannot be reduced to such a simple statement without evidence from scientific studies. So this claim lacks credibility. This is my AP formatted reference. My article title is Association of Red Meat Consumption, Metabolic Markers, and Risk of Cardiovascular Disease, and it's from the website Frontiers in Nutrition. This source is reliable because it is an online clinical research article. It is not a review of another article. This article was also made in the last 5 years. It was published April 2022. This article has objectives, methods, data, and all the references at the bottom of the article listed from where the information came from. A little summary on this article. The article discusses the global impact of cardiovascular disease, CVD, and highlights the role of diet, specifically red meat consumption, influencing CVD risk. Previous studies have suggested a link between red meat and heart disease, but the specific metabolic mechanisms remain unclear. The study involved 4,778 participants aged 30 to 79 from China. These individuals were selected from both urban and rural areas, ensuring a diverse range of demographic groups. The study used target nuclear magnetic resonance spectroscopy to quantity 225 plasma metabolites in participants' blood samples. Linear regression was applied to access the relationships between self-reported red meat consumption and metabolic markers, while logistic regulation evaluated the associations between these markers and CVD risks. The study found that red meat consumption was associated with several metabolic markers, including lipoprotein and fatty acids, which are linked to increased CVD risk. Metabolic markers were found to correlate positivity with red meat consumption and CVD risk, supporting the idea that dietary red meat could contribute to cardiovascular health deterioration. In conclusion, the researchers saw the red meat consumption is associated with several metabolic changes that may partially explain the high risk of cardiovascular disease. They suggest further research into specific metabolic pathways and recommend reducing red meat intake as a potential measure for CVD. They also call for studies to explore the impact of various types of red meat on health outcomes. And then my personal opinion on it is why I chose this topic was because I heard about red meat increasing heart disease, and that heart disease was the number one leading cause of death. So I wanted to know if increasing red meat was a causing factor. I want to know if I needed to start decreasing my red meat intake so I can try to be simplifying my chances of CVD, because I don't want CVD. Thank you.